Wearing the baggy blue is like a real honour to me because it's like a symbol of being at Barker and having such a great school.
When you walk over the road and people stop for you, you always tilt your cap and makes you feel good.
When they put it on, I think all of those values of what it means to be a Barker boy, to think, act and speak in a kind way, they remember those and it changes them and they're excited to be a part of the school.
The baggy blue appeal. It is time to renew Barker Junior School. Building our boys, our future, on heritage, leadership and generosity.
Barker Junior School is important. It lays the first foundation stones of good character.
Every boy here is gifted in some way, and we have such a wide variety of co-curricular activities that everybody should be able to come to the top of their ability.
In art and craft, they actually are making cars and planes and using those things in measuring in physics and chemistry and those sort of subjects. And I think that really helps the boys become engaged in what they're doing.
I just love the teachers, they're all really nice and they help you understand everything.
I was taught there and I think we're ready to take the next step now to develop the junior school to a higher level, and I want to be part of that process.
I see it as a development of a school that's historically and educationally very, very strong.
And so we wanted to create learning spaces in our new building that first enable boys to be active easily without disturbing the learning that might be going on in other classrooms, that provided them with easy access to technology, that provided them with group learning spaces, with individual learning spaces, all within eyeshot, if you like, of their classroom teacher.
There's going to be a big library, a much bigger library. They're going to make new classrooms and there's a new art room. It's going to be lifts, but we're not allowed to use it.
This whole big area will be just one big learning space, which is very exciting for me.
These millennial children for whom technology is second nature and for whom therefore access to technology is vital, but which in conventional primary classrooms was difficult for us to provide as well as we would have liked.
I think the changes that are going to happen here at Barker are going to be phenomenal. We're going to really step the school into the 21st century. At the moment, they are fairly small classrooms, and I think boys need a bigger space to learn, and with the new technology that's coming into the rooms, they need that space for moving around computers and not just sitting at a desk. And so I think the transformation will be fantastic.
I think it's going to be great for the new kids coming in, to a great way for them to learn, because we're growing up in an age of social media, so there's going to be a lot of new things coming in.
It's a wonderful opportunity to benefit young boys' education and produce, again, as I said before, fine young men into the community and the workforce and society.
I really enjoy working at Barker, but I can see it's just going to be that much more exciting and amazing, some of the things we'll be able to do.
How will the boys react when they see this new space going up? I think with great enthusiasm.
You can't always rely on the past. If you would like us to continue with what we believe is a fine school with fine traditions and fine heritage, then we sometimes have to invest in the future in order to keep the past going.
All of the great facilities we have now have already been paid it forward from other people who have thought of others and thought of the future.
Past generations of parents have put a lot into Barker, and I think I want to, as a current parent and former student, to pay it forward, so to speak, and provide new facilities for the future generations of students, and I would try and engage alumni and parents in a similar sentiment.
People can be really confident that their contribution has assisted all the boys in the junior school to go through here, through the senior school and out into the real life, to take their journey of education and their love of learning with them and make a real mark in society.
Help us transform the school that has transformed so many young Barker boys
into great men for Australia and the world. We can't do it without you. For 121 years, Barker has received generous support. Please continue to pay that tradition forward. Your gift today in the Baggy Blue Appeal will provide the best learning environment for boys who also long to wear the baggy blue cap for decades to come.
My brother's in year 2 and he'll be coming, which is lucky for him, because he'll have more time in the new building than me.
It's just a great place to be.
It's a great school.